Hello there, Flattycat here, and welcome back to my new Tokyo 4 build. Yeah, exactly. So, what do I call this? The Nerve Street? I don't know, the title is gonna decide it, but I made some cool buildings. And these are the buildings that I have made. Um, yeah. I have gotten quite a bit done. I have been grinding. Um, Yeah, this is a bridge I made. Okay, actually, I'll show you where I began. I just wanted to open it up there since that view is pretty cool, pretty cool. All right. So I finished this building, which was in progress in my last video. So this one is done and dusted. This building has taken me the most. Actually, that one probably took me more time than this. Um, my I don't know if I said this in the last video, but my original idea was to try and make a one-to-one from the show, from the art. Now I couldn't do it, so I took a lot of inspiration and freestyled it. That's why I'm calling it New Tokyo 4. Um, so yeah, this one is cool because there's obviously all of this, but it actually has some lore. Like it makes sense. It's picking up rockets from this truck down here. Next, I made a Rubik's Cube building. I don't know, it kind of fits. It's not my favorite building, but it's here to stay. Next up, I do think I made this building right here. Random ass building. Next up, I did make this building, which has a little bit of interior, very lazy work, but just a tiny bit. Its roof is pretty nice in my opinion. I like this roof quite a bit. I have a crane on top of this building right here, which is UN. I think that's for like United Forces or something. United Nations. I think that UN stands for that. It's also in the show. Next up, I'm pretty sure this one, a horizontal build. I want that so it breaks up like a little bit. This weird ass building, and this building right here is one that I like a lot. A lot. With bone blocks. And then there are these smaller buildings. And you can also see here with these particular buildings is that they have red and black, so it indicates that it can go underground. Yeah, it just shows it. I'm not giving it a place underground. That is unnecessary in my opinion. Um, then we have this. This is a supermarket, which I felt like I wanted to add in. 50% off. It's a huge sale. I mean, it's Black Friday. I I mean tomorrow, or depending how you watch it. So it makes sense for it to be 50% off. Um, yeah. Oh, this building as well. This is a random building with both United Nations or whatever it is and Nerv. Um, yeah, this one has a little above area where you can. There's a little bit of food, water, etc. Plates, dried kelp, some steak. Oh, I have ran out of rockets. That is not good. Let me quickly top me off. All right. Then a lot of landscaping. Uh, Fix the terrain here and here. Now, I mean, it looks kind of weird. It looks like windows, old windows. This is gonna be fixed whenever I'm gonna add like ruined buildings, like abandoned, destroyed stuff here, and add some tree vegetation. I think it's going to make this place look not as out of place. And right now I'm working on the tunnel into the main city, like this is the main road, which I'm currently placing in glass, so I can get a nice fade effect. Yeah. Is there anything else in particular that I want to show? I don't really think so. I'll take a little above shot as well. The antenna, that one I need to fix. Some doors here, that took me a long time to make it look alright. Those kind of like, I don't know the words for it, but it's pretty much like, the point of this building is that this part right here can slide down. So it's, I guess, like deactivated. That's the point of it, like having these kinds of like, is it called like slides, support slides? I have no idea. Yeah, no, that is it. I've been grinding a lot of buildings. I feel like I'm getting closer to finishing the city. Now I do want to add some more stuff that I'm not gonna say. I'm gonna show obviously. There's one thing that I want to keep kind of as a Easter egg, a kind of big thing as an Easter egg. If I'm ever going to make this a world download when I'm finished, well, I kind of want to make it as an Easter egg that's going to be a little bigger project. Like I would say maybe like a 4-day project. Gonna take maybe 4 days, 5. That I want to keep a secret. But yeah, no, I'm grinding away. I'm still loving it. And I'm done with all of the big buildings. Like right now I can make big ruined buildings, but not at this scale. But I am not going to make any more big buildings. So yeah, that's everything for me, and I'll see you guys in 2 weeks or in 2 months or in 8 months, who knows. Run!